Crazy times, right, mean crazy opportunities. And we're always looking at the silver market trying to figure out where is the better value. Silver eagles versus like silver medallions or ingots, right? Is it better for 90% silver or is it better for ingots and silver eagles? All these conversations. What denomination has the best premium or, in this case, the lesser premium? Well, I think we nailed it tonight. And not only did we nail it, we gave you a great selection. The 10-pack is back. 90% silver dimes. Here we go. So tonight, the 10-pack is a little different than we've done over the last couple of years. You might remember them. The 10-packs in the past were a mixture of the coins, but tonight it's a set quantity. To make it simple, we're not holding any punches. We're not holding anything back. We're telling you exactly what we're doing. This 10-pack will be 5 Mercurys and 5 Roosevelts. They are 90% silver as the top line references. You can tell by looking at the coins. They are gorgeous uncirculated specimens. They will be a mixture of P's, D's, and S's. The 3 mints that struck the coins for both of these designs. Now, the Mercury dime started in 1916. It went all the way through the war years. 1945, it ended. And that was because of the death of our 4-term president, President Theodore Roosevelt. No, I'm sorry. FDR. How is that for a Freudian? Oops. FDR passes away. And then in 1946, what do? We create the commemorative for our only 4-term president. And it's still in circulation today. We're in 2024. Now, the other is the price. Can't avoid it. It's just right there. $49.95. There are 10 pieces, 5 Mercs, 5 Roosevelts. So that means you're under $5 a coin. Period. $5 a coin. My competition on the Mercuries are $17 to $20 each, random. The lowest price we found from them was a 1944 P, which is what they would call a common coin. Beautiful coin and uncirculated. And they were at 17. When you get into a couple of the others that are from the 40s, late 30s, they were upwards of $20 each for an uncirculated specimen. So that means they're give or take $100 on the Mercs. And they're not that different on the Roosevelts. Now, I said the Roosevelts are still being used today, but we pulled 90% silver in 1964 on the dimes and the quarters. We continued making silver Kennedys, and that changed over in 1971. So we have on the Roosevelt side, 46 to 64 is the breadth, those 20-ish years. They're at $16 and a quarter to $17 on most of the 50s and 60s that we looked at, which is the mixture of some of the stuff we have available here tonight. So that means then at $15 each, they're at $75. They're north of 80 for the same. So we take the Mercs, take the Roosevelts, add them together, and that's almost 4 times the price we have here tonight for our package. We call them bonanzas a lot here. Lately, they've been going with the 5-pack, 10-pack concept. This is one of those package deals that is just all about crazy, crazy value. 5 Mercs, random. 5 Roosevelts, random. $50, under $5 a piece. Oh my. Now we look at these numbers on a regular basis. And again, 90% silver, 90% US coin silver is the same configuration of weight for dimes, quarters, and half dollars. And we're always looking at the series to see where the premiums are. Because sometimes the premiums are on the smaller coin. This is the smallest coin that was in circulation, which is why there's fewer dimes known in uncirculated condition, even though they made significantly more than there are for the larger 2, quarters and half dollars. But if you look at a dime, right, and the dime for a single uncirculated coin with my competition is, give or take, $15 for simple math, let's just say. And quarters, which are 2.5 dimes, right, are between $45 to $50. It is a smaller premium for the silver weight on the dimes, right? When you're looking at half dollars at $60, $70, which is a 5 up, these again. So we're always looking at where that push goes. And it changes on a regular basis based upon what's available out there. And right now, it's just a good time to be purchasing silver outright, where it's at. But on top of that, vintage U.S. coins. In the 20th century, these are the two. Again, 1916 to 1945 on the Mercs, and then the Roosevelts are 1946 to 1964. There are 5 each in this special configuration. They are all uncirculated. And tonight it's just an outright price deal for us here. $49.95 brings home all 10, 5 and 5, the 10-pack. Guys, give me a 1-minute clock, please. So again, our last two 90% silver dimes in a bonanza tonight, a 10-pack, 5 Mercs and 5 Roosevelts. So it's not going to be random, it's going to be exact 5 and 5. Random dates, yes. Will there be dupes on the dates? That I don't know. I didn't go through that. I looked and there was a good mixture of different dates. On the Mercuries, they were from the 30s and 40s for the most part. On the Roosevelts, the 50s and 60s, which is logical, the last couple of decades. These are all about price tonight, everybody. It's the cost per coin for an uncirculated specimen. Our price, under $5 in this bundle. Competition's price, 17 to 20 on the Mercs. We're talking about 16 to 17 on the Roosevelts each, where we're 5 each. Multiples, yes. If you want to buy 2 or 3 deals, your deals will be 5 and 5, 5 and 5, 5 and 5, right? Simple, clean for everyone. It's just all about where is the best value, and right now for under 50, 10 uncirculated, 90% silver dimes, that's definitely an oh my.